I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Okay, so hey everybody, I want to try something new that I be seeing some of the readers do, like the pickle pile. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to pick, not a couple minutes, that's too long, but I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to pick one, two, or three. Pile one, pile one, pile one, pile two, pile three, and whatever number you pick, I'm gonna get the cards. I'm gonna tell a story. I already like laid them out. So I want to see how y'all like it. Y'all comment. Y'all like the video? Let me know or whatever. And I'm just gonna start with pile one, and then I got like oracle cards. But let's see what's going on with. And I don't know if I want to shuffle them and then deal them or just deal them. But I think I'm just gonna deal them. So for pile one or whatever, I feel like right now y'all are trying to find balance in a situation or balance in your life or whatever. It's something that you're trying to bring together, or you're trying to show somebody how to fix something or balance things out when it comes to a situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, okay, so for a lot of you guys, it's like um y'all are needing to, or y'all are, or somebody else in y'all situation is trying to let their guard down to bring balance in the situation or make things right. But for some of y'all, I feel like it's hard, or you just don't trust something right now, whatever. But I feel like that would help your situation out or make things balance out a little better when it comes to whatever's going on. Um, and I feel like either either you're not communicating with this person, or this person is not communicating with you or whatever. So it's not a lot of clarity when it comes to how we're going to get back on the right track, or how we're going to make things work, or something like that. Or it's just like somebody is just not wanting to right now or whatever. I feel like it may be more so you. Um, that's just like holding things up, because I feel like things could get better and get on the same page, or y'all could fix whatever's going on. I feel like in the past though, the situation was very toxic or whatever. Like it had a strong hold on you, or your person or whatever, and it's just like I don't trust giving my energy back to the situation, because it was hard for me to detach or let it go. Or you still in the energy where you have not done that or whatever, and that's making it hard for somebody in some way. But right now, I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like it's more so you that's holding things up, because I feel like somebody else involved is really wanting to work things out or fix the situation, whatever happened in the situation, or whatever the problem is. Somebody else wanting to fix it, but for some reason, somebody is not wanting to open up, or is having a hard time letting somebody else in, and that's why it's going to be hard to fix it or whatever, or make things right in some way. I feel like even though things could go better, things could go smoother, because of how you or your person is acting or responding to the other, it's going to be hard to get things back on track, on the right track, or get back balance when it comes to this situation. I think that even though it's making the situation a little harder, I feel like this is benefiting you in some way or whatever. Just knowing, like, when enough is enough. Like, okay, you had your guard up a little bit or whatever, or you made it a little harder for this person to get back in or whatever. But just don't take that to the max or whatever, because I feel like that would make a situation worse, or make you miss an opportunity here, being too closed off to a person or a situation. I feel like right now you don't want to be like, you really don't care about things coming together or making things solid here or whatever. Somebody is making you feel like y'all are not on the same page, or this is not stable, or you're not gonna get something official out of this that you're wanting or whatever. And I just feel like you're not caring about the situation or whatever. I feel like you don't want to like be all the way done, or just be separated, or be not on the same page, or you just don't want to keep arguing with the situation, so you rather not deal with it or give up on the situation. And I feel like you or your person is still going to be confused or undecided when it comes to the situation. Y'all still not going to have much balance when it comes to whatever this is. And I feel like when it comes to this specific situation or person, I feel like either you or somebody else is not doing what they should be doing when it comes to the connection if you wanted to make things right or make things better. So it's causing somebody else in the situation to be worried, or you're just worried about what somebody else is doing or will be doing in the situation. If you give back to that situation or whatever, you really, I don't know if it's just like, it's not anxious. It's just that, you feel like you have to keep an eye on somebody or whatever. And I feel like you think that's how you are going to stay balanced or keep control of the situation or whatever. But I don't know. It's like, okay, so either somebody is dealing with other people or are going to be dealing with other people or whatever in the near future or whatever, and that may be another reason why things are delayed or stopped up for some reason when it comes to this situation, because somebody has something else going on, other stuff going on or whatever, and I feel like they might be accepting offers from other people or going on dates or just seeing other people right now, whatever, because somebody's mad. That's what I feel like. Because we're mad, we're on a break, we're not speaking, I'm going to see what else is out there or see what's going on or do this to get this other situation off of my mind. But I really don't feel like it's helping a lot with getting someone off somebody's mind. I feel like stop fighting. Like, stop trying to fight when it comes to this situation or whatever. Because, like, I don't know, that's what's causing the problem. Not the actual problem, but it's just like how somebody is trying to just like, okay, I feel like the other person, whoever it is, I feel like they get it. Like, you're not accepting something or you're not going for something. They get it. I feel like you don't have to do too much when it comes to that or act a certain type of way. I feel like starting fresh somehow in this situation or whatever would benefit you and your person or whatever. But I feel like y'all are needed to have some type of conversation or communication, because I feel like that's the biggest blockage when it comes to whatever this situation is. And I'm just gonna pull the rest of these because I really don't have no set spread. I'm gonna just see what else these cards are talking about. I feel like I feel like, okay, somebody, I don't know, whoever picked number one, I feel like you are trying to be really stubborn. You're trying to be really hard for some reason in the situation or whatever. And that's a big part of why the situation is not working out or going too well or getting better, because of the way that you're acting. So I feel like a lot of y'all miss the other person or whatever, but y'all are still just acting like a certain type of way or whatever, acting like a little bit for a lot of y'all. But I feel like if you were to just go to this person with communication, I feel like you setting boundaries and saying like, I'm not gonna deal with this, I'm not gonna accept this is enough. Like, y'all, it's been enough. Like, I think whoever this other person is, I feel like they get it. Like, they get what you're trying to say or what you don't want or what you're not gonna deal with or whatever. I feel like something can happen from this or come from this or be better when it comes to this or whatever, but I just feel like somebody need to change their attitude, and that would help things move forward or progress when it comes to this. But I feel like you're still gonna be trying to be hard or acting a certain type of way or whatever. So it's plans moving forward or trying to move forward. I don't feel like it's not going to work. You're not going to be doing what it takes to make it work, or this other person might just be like, I'm not going to keep working on this if this person is still going to be a certain type of way or acting a certain type of way. But I feel like at some point things will balance out, or you'll want to give back to the situation or they'll want to give back to the situation. Somehow I feel like it'll come back together, but I feel like it's going to be some time. So the oracle cards that I got, one is hidden truth, and it says, I feel you even though we're apart or whatever. So your person really misses you, and I feel like you miss this person too. You're just being a certain type of way right now. And then the oracle card that I have from Spirit Junkie is my high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. So I feel like a lot of y'all are needed to adjust your thoughts or whatever, because a lot of them are low vibrational thoughts, maybe because of the energy that you're in or what y'all are going through now. But if y'all change your thoughts or adjust your thoughts in some type of way, it would make your situation so much better and you just don't even know it. But that's what I have for number one. Okay, so hey y'all who picked number two. I'm just gonna put do the storyline or whatever. And just see what we get. The first thing that I am getting is there's a situation that you're trying to bring peace to or bring balance to or whatever. Something may have not been flowing or going the way that you wanted to go, and you're trying to make things flow in the right direction or go the right way, in some way. But it's like the things that's going on, the problems in the situation, is kind of like out of your control. It's like I'm not the person who's causing it, or I don't have the control to fix this or make things better. So it may be so more so of what somebody else is doing or could do to make the situation better or whatever. But I don't feel like whatever it is that you're doing or whatever is in your power to do, I don't feel like that's going to bring balance to the situation or whatever. And I feel like a big part of it is because this other person, whoever else is involved in the situation, they're not trying to help you or work on this or make things better with you or whatever. So it's just like you doing a lot on your own, and you're not going to be able to do everything to make the situation right or go good or whatever without the cooperation or the help or this other person. And they're just not on the same page with you. I feel like in the past y'all had already healed something or got over something, or y'all felt like y'all were strengthening your connection or whatever was going on with y'all situation. You felt like things may have been going good or getting better. You felt good. You felt that you could make things happen or work out the way you wanted to in this situation or this connection. Right now, it's like things are just not going as planned at all or whatever. Like you can't make something happen, and it's just like when it comes to how I already plan things out or work things out or whatever, they're not going that way. And I'm just waiting and waiting for something to change or for something to happen, and it's just not. And I feel like in the near future, still trying to work on this or make this happen or do anything with this, you're going to be disappointed. Like that's it. You're going to be disappointed, and you're going to get your feelings hurt when it can't come to this, like working on this, bringing balance, bringing peace, fixing this. That's just not, in the cards, that's not how the situation is going to go or whatever. And I feel like something that you don't know or you're not expecting in this situation is something that would benefit you. And the fact that this is not going accordingly or not, you're not maintaining this or being able to keep up with this is also something that's going in your favor or whatever. You might look at it as a bad thing or you don't like it, but I feel like this is actually a benefit for you because this was never meant to work out or go a certain type of way. But I feel like this person in the situation, even though whatever is going on, this person makes you happy. It's something that this person does or something about this situation that makes you happy. And that's why you're having a hard time, like, just realizing, like, it's not going to work. And you're not wanting to, like, have to turn this down or not to remove your energy from this situation or try to remove your feelings from the situation or whatever. It is, you don't want to be in the energy that you're in, because I feel like this has you all over the place emotionally, or something is not, like, it does not feel good, and you don't want, however it is, to keep going how it's going. But I feel like it's like no stability is not going to come from this. This situation is not going to be whatever you're envisioning in your mind when it comes to let's see, when it comes to a relationship or stability or a happy family life, a happy home life. It's not gonna come from this. But that's pretty much what I got for that spread. So I'm just gonna put another spread and just keep going or whatever, and it might just all flow together. But I feel like a lot of y'all have something new that you either are moving towards or thinking about or you're wanting, but I feel like you still don't have a lot of hope in that or whatever, that you're going to get something new, or you want to start new and fresh with this other situation, because that's just not going to happen or whatever. You want to fix things and heal things, but it's just not going to work out. And the longer that you try to make this work out or push this, you're going to miss something else that's for you. And for others of you who think that you're ready for someone new or something new, or you want something new or whatever, I don't feel like you're all the way healed from this other situation. So you might just mess that up too if you try to move something along or push something when it comes to something new and you haven't fully gotten over your last situation or your past situation. When it comes to this situation though, I feel like it's going to be some type of problem. Some problem is coming up. It's going to be it's gonna be some type of issue, some type of conflict. It might be an argument with you and this person, or something big is about to happen, and that you're not gonna like, and it's gonna be hard to get yourself back up, pull yourself up, emotionally, because I feel like you're gonna be drowning in your emotions some type of way because of this. Something that you are not expecting at all is about to happen, and it's going to cause a problem for you. But like I said earlier, it's really something that will benefit you, or it's going to benefit you in the long run, even though it might not be what you want, or it might be something that's going to hurt you or hurt your feelings. I feel like slow down when it comes to this, or stop trying to make something happen with this or whatever, because you just really messing yourself up, especially when you see something is not working out or whatever, and you keep trying to work on this or go back to this, just keeping you stuck or whatever. I feel like a lot of y'all might need to just be spending more time with your family and friends, and not so much, not think so much about a relationship or whoever this person is, because that's just going to, you're never going to be able to move forward and be happy, because you're going to still be stuck in this energy with this. So I think that you need to try to focus on something else, to be honest. I feel like a lot of you are very, very attached in this situation or whatever, and it's going to be hard for you to move on or whatever, even if you're not saying it or you're not acting like it or whatever. I feel like that's where y'all at, because I don't feel like y'all want to be separated from this situation. A lot of y'all are codependent on this situation in somehow or whatever, and that's what's going to kind of keep y'all stuck from moving forward. Y'all are in y'all head a lot. And thinking, I don't know if it's like some of y'all are thinking the way that y'all are doing it or going about things that y'all are being smart or whatever, but y'all not realizing y'all are continuing the same cycle with this situation or whatever, and it's not gonna grow, it's not gonna go anywhere or whatever. So it's just like you're not being smart. You're not being smart or whatever. And it's like, I kind of know this, but I don't want to accept this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to acknowledge this, that this is not going to work out. And I know that it's not going to work out. So it's just like a lot of y'all just are wasting y'all own time when y'all already know about a situation. I feel like it's something different that y'all should be doing or making happen outside of the situation that would benefit you so much more and make you so much more happier or whatever. But you have to, get yourself out of this energy, out of that, because that's just, it's not going to work. The oracle that I have from the Hidden Truth deck says, I can't stop thinking about you. And I really feel like it's more so of your energy or whatever that has this other person on your mind so much or whatever. Even though you may know that this is not the best situation for you, or it's not going to work out. And from my Spirit Junkie oracle deck, it says, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. So I feel like it's going to work out for y'all regardless. It's just like y'all have to put yourself in the right mental space or whatever, and don't have this just driving y'all crazy or on y'all mind so much or whatever. However it work out, it's going to work out for you. Even if you have to go through some stuff that's like hurtful, or this situation turns bad just for you to get out of it, I feel like it's for your benefit after everything is all said and done. But that's what I have for the people who picked number 2. Okay, so hey group 3 people. I did 1 and 2, so now I'm just gonna do 3. This is my favorite number, so I think I'm gonna go with 3 2 and see if this tell a story for me. But I'm just gonna start, and then I'm gonna do the oracle deck, and then I'm gonna just be done. But to begin or whatever, I feel like a lot of you guys are working on, and it may be just like not relationships or something like that, but I feel like you're working on something, or you're investing in something, and you're waiting to see what you get out of that, or hoping to get something out of it, or what you're wanting out of it. A lot of y'all, it could be for career, it could be something to do with finances and money. I feel like for many of you, because I feel like in the past, y'all feel like, or not in the past, it could be now or whatever, but finances were not really where you're wanting them to be, or how you're wanting them to be or whatever, or you feel like you missed some opportunity. But I feel like you're working on something new, or investing in something new, and trying to see what you're going to get out of it, or how will this help you recover from the past financial issues that a lot of y'all were having. And I feel like whatever it is that you're working on or wanting, it's manifesting, you're making it happen, it's going to happen, it's going to be successful or whatever. I just feel like you just have to be a little patient and just worry about working on whatever it is you need to work on and waiting for your results and not just stressing or obsessing about it so much or whatever. Because I feel like it's gonna go good. In the past, I feel like you were already laying the foundation for something, or you were working towards something, you were learning something or trying to figure something out to go ahead and start investing or making something happen. But I feel like you have not gotten the results that you wanted thus far, or things have not made it to where you want to make it at right now. So you might not be too pleased or happy with how things are going or whatever, or just thinking things are not going to balance out or work out right or whatever. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to get out of y'all heads, and that's the biggest problem with it. I feel like y'all thoughts, you worrying and obsessing or stressing so much about whatever this is gonna keep y'all from being able to I don't even know how I want to say it or whatever. Like the way that y'all are thinking about something so much or obsessing about something, it's kind of pushing it further away or stopping it from manifesting. When I see it's like right on the verge or it's happening, but you already shutting it down some way with your thoughts. But I feel like in some way y'all are gonna gain some type of freedom or independence, and I feel like it may be from your financial situation. It's gonna start working out and improving. It's gonna get you out of the bad spot that you feel like you're in or whatever. Um, I don't know if it's some type of like competition or conflict, confusion, something like that or whatever that might be frustrating to you, or you're that's aggravating or something like that, something that you don't like, but it's necessary. I don't know if it's just building character or just to for you to earn whatever this is or whatever, like you're earning your spot or you fighting for your spot. But I feel like this is beneficial, even though you might feel like it's in the way or it's a problem. But y'all will know how that apply or whatever that is or whatever, because that's kind of confusing me. And I feel like external factors or other people involved have you thinking about doing something, making some type of move, making something happen, getting something done or whatever. And that may just be your circumstances have you feeling like, I have to do this, I need to do this, let me, get things going, get things moving. I feel like you are not, you're worried about not getting what you want or not making what you want happen, or whatever you want in wishing for or whatever. You're scared that might be happening or not happening, or you might be fearful that it might not go that way. And I really feel like it will. I feel like y'all should relax or whatever, because it's gonna go good. And I feel like whenever you start reaping the benefits of whatever this is, it's gonna take a lot of stress off of you or whatever. I feel like you're gonna be in a much better place, like a weight is gonna be lifted or whatever, because I feel like it's gonna happen. You just have to be patient, or don't be too worried or stressed out or whatever, because it's gonna work out. I feel like you feel like you're not in the spot that you want to be, or you're in an uncomfortable spot or whatever, and I feel like things are going to start coming together or whatever, or opening up for you or whatever. It's going to be clearing out blockages, and you're going to start being more stable or more happy with your situation or with your life when things start coming together the way you want to. Because I feel like whatever is happening, I feel like, okay, so I feel like whatever's about to happen, you're about to get some type of recognition or appreciation or something that you are wanting or whatever. Like, clearly you're about to win or be winning when it comes to whatever this situation is. And I feel like you're going to be extremely happy or whatever. I think you may get a second chance at something, or some type of decision that was made by you or somebody else is going to bring you a whole lot of happiness or whatever. And I feel like for a lot of y'all finances are about to get much better or improve. So I feel like a lot of y'all are needing to detach or walk away from things, people, situations that y'all know that are not working out for you, because that's a blockage in what you're wanting, because you could be doing so much better, but it's something that you are involved with, somebody around or something like that, that is a blockage for you, because they're not meant to be there. And for others of you, you're needing to work on being emotionally fulfilled, even if things are not the way that you want them to be. Still be happy, still act like things are great, because that will manifest great things and improvements. And I feel like it's something about the decisions that y'all are making, y'all are needing to work on and avoid making the wrong decisions or going the wrong direction with things, because that could put you in a bad spot or whatever. I feel like a lot of y'all are already kind of on the right path or going in the right direction or whatever. Things are good, but I feel like it's some decisions that you could, if you go down this road, things could go great. If you go down this road, like, it will mess up everything that you're working for or whatever you're investing in or whatever. And I feel like some of y'all are needing to slow down or take a break when it comes to something, or stop, some connections that you know are not meant for you or working out for you. And I feel like y'all are, some of y'all are needing to take a vacation or will be taking a vacation or something like that soon. But I feel like a lot of y'all are releasing things y'all are already knowing that y'all need to release, or people that y'all already knowing to release in the cycles or whatever, to manifest new opportunities and new options or whatever, and more success. I feel like a lot of y'all need to work on y'all spending habits, y'all budgeting, and the way that y'all use y'all money or whatever, because I feel like that could be a problem for some in the future. I more so feel like this is really work in career. Anybody who picked 3 is more of work in career or whatever. But I feel like things are going to start changing or whatever. And it's like, I feel like once that happens, you're going to be scared, or it's going to scare you in some type of way or whatever. And it's like you're going to be trying to resist changes in some type of way or whatever. But once things get in motion and certain changes start happening or occurring, I feel like you're not going to be able to stop it or go back. It's just going to happen. But this is a good thing. I feel like the whatever problems that you were dealing with or were going through prior to whatever is going to happen from this, it's gonna be, you're not gonna have to worry about it no more or whatever. I feel like things are gonna get much better. And the 2 cards that I got from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck says, I will wait for a sign from you. So I feel like somebody may be just watching you or waiting for you to call them or waiting for you to text them or whatever. I feel like they want to talk to you or be around you, but they're not going to make the first move right now, whatever. They're waiting for you because I feel like somebody not want to get turned down or rejected. So somebody's waiting for anything, any kind of hint from you, like you miss them or you want to talk to them. And the card that I got from my Spirit Junkie deck is, every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought that I have. So a lot of y'all are needed to get more in touch with your conscious and spiritual side, and are needed to manifest more positive thoughts or whatever, or needed to manifest more positive outcomes by thinking more positive thoughts. And that's what I have for the people who chose 3.